Hey guys, how are we doing? Hope you're all alright. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to look at the Crooked Moon tribe. That's come through. I was meant to do this a few days back, but personal stuff has kept me busy. But I've got a free night at the moment to have a look at this. So I've already done Clan Angrund, and we saw a few of the Crooked Moon new Regiments of Renown, or should we say Orcs Regiment Renowns. Whilst I tested them, we're going to have a better look at these guys. So first of all, let's have a look at Scarce Nick. So he costs 1,823 as a base, with all of his stuff turned on. And then if you turn on his weapon, he goes up to 2,029, so quite pricey compared to other stuff, and considering the other Night Goblin war boss. But yeah, quite a big buff. See there, you get over 1,150 more health with Scarce Nick. 25 more armor, 15 more leadership, 5 more melee attack, 2 more melee defense. You actually surprisingly lose 10 melee weapon strength, but Scarce Nick does armor piercing, so that's okay. And you also get minus 17 more charge bonus. So overall, I think he's probably maybe not worth double. He's worth it, because I'd say he's worth it, I guess, if you can have a large funds battle, bring him along, but if not, I'd probably just stick with a normal war boss, to be honest. So the first one we're going to look at is the Warlord Boys. We'll have a look at some of the new units as well, like the Nasty Skulkers, and we've got the Squigs to look at, which I'm looking forward to. So first of all, let's look at the Warlord Boys. These are Night Goblins, of course capped to 1 per army. It's shielded armor sundering, which is awesome. So it significantly weakens the target armor. You can see what that is. It gives them minus 32 armor over 10 seconds, which is pretty good. They've also got shielded at 15, so pretty good for a goblin. And a bunch of sneaky venal stabby gits, a suitable befitting bodyguard for the treacherous warlords of the 8 peaks. So yeah, these guys are pretty good. They've got leadership of 50, speed 33, melee attack 36 with the armor sundering. Melee defense of 33, weapon strength of 27, and the charge bonus is 12. So I'm going to pick these against, so how much these guys? They cost 550. So let's have a look. So let's put them against a unit of, should we go for some long beards? Yeah, let's go for some long beards and see how they will fare up within. So obviously towards the more armor, more leadership, more melee defense and weapon strength, but less health, less speed and less melee attack. So we'll give this a go, and then we'll see how it pans out. Need to select that the right map, don't we? Ooh, what one was I using before? I can't remember now. Should we just do Altdorf? Yeah, we'll just do Altdorf. It's a pretty good map. So, and these guys stalk as well, so they can remain hidden, which is good. Let's go and check these guys out. Okay, so here we go. So I'm actually going to deploy these guys just in the front here. Then again, they're going to get smashed by the Lord if I do that, so maybe not. Okay, let's start that. We'll move these guys up. So let's have a quick pause of this. Let's have a look at these guys. First we'll start with Scarce Nick. So here he is with his loyal squig. It's pretty cool. He looks pretty mean. He's got his also crazy over the top helmet hat thing. And his squig keeping him loyal. I didn't realise it's got like a little leg bracelet thing of spikes. It's pretty cool. Take a little screenshot of that. There we go. Let's have a look at these guys. So these are the Warlord Boys. So these are the loyal bodyguards of Scarce Nick. You can see they've got similar hats to him. They've got the little black and yellow. Just burst out into song. Black and yellow, black and yellow. No, I'm sorry. But yeah, they look pretty cool, I must say. Sorry, little red eye there. So I don't know how these guys are going to fare. I haven't looked at these guys or played with these guys yet. Even their swords look pretty mean and evil. Crazy little spikes. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So we'll speed this up. So what a Scarce Nick gets Tricksy Trap, so 24 speed, 6 digit charge bonus. Let's just do its multiple components, but let's just get into fight. So let's see, so our guys are slightly winning at the moment according to this. I think it's because of this armor sundering. These guys have lost a third of their armor. The Scarce Nick looks like they're actually getting beat by this by this lord, who probably isn't going to help. Knife him. That's what we like to hear. All this stuff unfortunately affects allies in range, so if I can pull away, just get out of range of using my abilities. So they're just out of range now. I don't think that affects my men. No, good. I think it did. Whoops. Okay, well, kind of ruined the little test there, that's okay. But overall, I think it's a pretty even match considering who we're against. So, we had 120 men against 75, so we do outnumber them. Just coming down to melee combat even now. Considering like Longbeards are a pretty sturdy unit, and you're always guaranteed to come up against these guys. Quite impressed with that. So let's speed this up, let's get this over and done with. See what's going to happen. My lord's about to die. He will die eventually. He's going to lose against the normal lord. So that's what I mean, even like for the price, he's getting beaten. So there we go, I routed there, but quite impressed, to be honest, not gonna lie. Considering they're quite cheap compared. So if you can use these guys in like a supporting role or something. But I wouldn't, probably best to use them as a supporting role, like coming into the back of an armoured unit or something to help out someone else fighting it. That's probably what I would do. I've come up against any dwarf basically, with armour. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty impressed with them. So these guys are Night Goblin fanatics. So these guys have the special range weapon, I believe. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is the ones that spin the dwarf that's tied up. It makes sense, but we'll test them out. So these guys are 600 again. So again, let's put them up against a unit of Longbeards. I'm going to change the map because that grass is annoying me. Should we just go for? It's one of the new maps, wasn't it? I can't remember what it was called. Mouth of the Pass. There we go. That's the one. That's what we wanted. Okay. Can I give him a weaker lord? No, that's the best lord I can have. So. I'm going to get rid of him anyway, and I'm going to have a look at the Night Goblin War Boss. He can actually get a great cave squig. I think he rides it. So yeah, let's go for that. Okay, so let's try out these Night Goblin fanatics, shall we? So they're called, what are they called? They're called the 8 peak loonies. So poison attack, special range weapon, and shielded. They have 15 armor, 100 leadership, which is really good for a goblin. 33 speed, 36 poison attack. Obviously poison is awesome. Melee defense is 33, weapon strength 27, charge bonus is 12. They're also unbreakable. Wow. Okay, didn't know that. They do a stalk as well. So that's pretty impressive. So let's go ahead and start this and test these guys out. Alright, there we go. Back in our familiar little map. So yeah, these are the guys that have the the dwarves that are tied to chains. So this is like it's like a breath spell almost. You read it there. The Goblin fanatics are carrying eschew the use of balls in their chains, favouring shaved dwarves instead. I'm going to move up. Let's move up my men. Let's have a look at these guys actually quickly before we charge in. So this is the look at the squig. Look how he jumps. Look how elongated his face is. Wow. Fantastic. Need to get a screenshot of that as well. Absolutely fantastic. So these guys here. So these are our Night Goblin fanatics. So pretty similar to the Warlord Boys, that they've just got these like black with checkered thing going on. So that's pretty cool. I always wondered how these guys actually see, but you can just about see their eyes there. So we're going to test out this little the Loons of 8 Peaks as well. Oh, wrong button. Apologies. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started. I don't know how well this is going to work against just a single unit of dwarves. We'll see. Okay, so let's go over there. So it's a breath spell, so it's a bit, we're going to have to do this like quickly. So there we go. Look at him, he's just like, I don't care. Look at him, he's just like, yeah, whatever, guys. Wow. That's I don't even know what to say, to be honest. So, that was pretty impressive, I must say. I haven't actually got any kills. Maybe killing anything, but I use it every 90 seconds as well. I'm trying to use it in one battle. I can't see these guys lasting 90 seconds in a full-on battle. Standard, so I'm going to do that as well. Maybe I reckon they should drop this down. She didn't do any kills, didn't she? Killing anybody, and they just sort of knocked him down. It sort of breaks the charge up, which is good. It's going to be faring a bit better though against the Mongols. That's for the brethren. I haven't actually killed anybody yet though. Just doing pulse damage where I've lost like 30 men. Not more than that, 40 men. Squiggy's eating dwarves, that's what we like to see. Get a sort of close up with him eating a dwarf. I've actually seen him eat it. I'll put it on camera actually. So. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. I'm not sure where he puts the dwarf. Everywhere! Sort of disappears into the body and that's it, gone. Let's do this! Goblin! Starting to rack up the kills now. Let's speed this up. There we go, we can do another breath spell, so let's do that. those fall over and explode, which is a bit odd. That's cool. So yeah, these guys actually managed to beat the Longbeards, which I'm quite surprised with, seeing as their counterparts are supposed to be anti-infantry, but maybe the poison effect overall does affect him, I guess. Okay, and that, let's have a look at the next guys. These guys are the Black Orcs, which I'm very excited to look at. Okay, so let's get a war boss on these, just to keep them orky. Okay, so these guys are the Crimson Killers. They're 1,400, armed to the teeth and always ready for a scrap. This elite Black Orc regiment wear distinctive red armor. 45 units, 110 armor, 81 leadership, 29 speed, 44 melee attack, 22 melee defense. Weapon strength is 42, with armor piercing, and 30 of that is armor piercing. And charge bonus is 30. Armoured, armor piercing and anti-infantry, and they're immune to psychology, so pretty good. So let's put these up against, I don't know, should we say some hammers, because they're armoured, anti-infantry and armor piercing. These guys are armoured, armor piercing and a damage dealer. We even put them up against another regiment renown unit, we could. Iron breakers. Should we pop them up against the Peak Gate Guard? Let's go ahead, let's go and do that. So 200 gold more. And so yeah, it should be an interesting battle. Go ahead, I'm going to test these guys a couple of times, so I want to see how these guys fare against different types of units. Okay, so let's have a quick look at these guys. So they are looking pretty awesome in their red and black armor. Can't wait till someone bring out a mod, maybe to change the colour of these guys. I'd like to see this a lot blacker, like jet black. Maybe even like a darker red. Okay, that's cool. What the hell is this guy doing? He's facing the wrong way. They've actually got two weapons as well, like two axes, which is pretty awesome. So you can hit these guys with some heavy hitting range units, you probably do alright. This is just our Orc War boss, it's just the blue tint because he's part of Crooked Moon clan. I do love the Orcs though. Like if you ever played the Warhammer games, like the Warhammer 40k stuff, it's pretty cool to see these guys in a more medievally style. Move these guys up. Go along with the War Boss. I'm actually interested to see if a War Boss fares against a Lord as well. Not sure how that's going to hold out, but we'll find out. So here's our 8 Peaks Hammers. Looking pretty awesome in their giant hammers. So they actually outnumber us. We're only 45 and they're on 75, so for an extra 200 gold, we definitely get the advantage. We've got more health, more leadership, more melee attack, more melee defense, more weapon strength. We've got more armor and a better charge bonus. If we get a good charge on these guys, it should be good. Looks like we are, because the Warlord's just in front of it. Pretty good charge bonus on these guys. Health dropped pretty considerably there. Half my units aren't even actually in the battle yet. Front line. One line's got a hand on the others. This is switching around with a bit of a fight. So they're having admirals again, actually. It's a bit close. So we can catch these guys online. Pretty impressive. Being anti-infantry, I think that's definitely good.
This will be a good chance.
Very rare to get a this happening, but there we go. So okay, the Black Orcs have definitely shown their worth there. Okay, and that's I want to see the check these guys a few more times and get some other stuff. Maybe let's go against some Empire units, because you always come up against Empire when you play as greenskins. So I know the great swords were nerfed recently. But what I'll do, I'll maybe put them against 3 or 4, 2 units of greatsword, or just a random general. Let's see how that goes. So it's we can go 3 to keep the cost the same. There we go. Let's try them with 3. Okay, start that. In hindsight, I probably could have put both of them on a flying mountain and then fight up in the sky. But that's cool. We can do that next time. Okay, so let's just move these guys up a bit. So I'm going to spread these guys out into the old triple line that I like. Put the war boss up. Let's just move these guys up here, shall we? I have no idea this is going to play out. I'm never quite sure what the AI is ever trying to do playing this game. It seems like I just sort of want to walk over here and get in the forest.
Go, boss! Go, go, go!
So it's kind of like they just want to go after my lord, which is really annoying. That's all they want to do. So I can't never really get a true sort of. I think it looks like they may have just switched targets. Let's charge this guy as well. First initial charge in and pretty a lot of damage to the greatsword. I see my men are starting to drop quite fast. So unsupported. I don't think they're going to do too great. They are dropping the greatswords quite fast, I must say. We are being flanked by 3 units.
We will kill them all! Now we strike! Forward, man!
50 kills, I've lost 25 men. Quite good. Give them a little bit of a buff to try and keep them in and fight a bit longer. Obviously, great swords are of course anti-infantry as well, and piercing, so a good match with the orcs.
Find them and kill them!
We're down to 15 men with almost 100 kills now. Even though we're obviously we're going to lose this, but wow, 107 kills. Right. They had 271 men, so they've almost got half their army with like 1 unit. Very impressed with that, very impressed. So if we can get these up against some great swords of support, we'll be winning the day easily. Cool, so happy with that. Okay, so let's move on to the next units. The next units are the Rusty Arrows. So again, these guys are armor sundering. So that's quite good. So again, I'm going to put these against some great swords. Put you against an Imperial Griffin. I'm going to put you on a Wyvern. So they can attack each other. Oh, wrong button, didn't I? what are we doing? What are we doing? The rusty arrows, there we go. So he's a unit of renown. Vanguard deploy, poison attacks and armor sundering. The piercing arrow is debilitating enough, yet all manner of filth and corrosion is loosed from their crude bows. To get 90 men in the units, armor 15, leadership 40, 45, speed 33, melee attack 23 with poison, so not too bad if you get caught in melee, you can still poison them. Missile damage is armor sundering. I'm not sure if the missile is poison as well. It says poison attacks, so we'll find out. 20 for ammunition, which is good. 115 range isn't great. Charge bonus is 7 and weapon strength, so preferably keep these guys out of range, out of the fight if you can. Melee, that is. So let's go ahead and try this out then. So let's start that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just tie up the general of the Empire up in the air and just sort of move my army, move my goblins around and let them shoot the great swords basically. Apologies, there was just a loud noise and I just knocked my speaker. Okay, so let's have a look at these guys. So they got their cool little flaming hats, pretty awesome. And their little bows, something out of Skyrim. The fork bowls, whatever they're called. So again, little hats, typical goblin fashion. And then you got your goblin up here with the wyvern, which I think is a good little addition because you can now hire these guys as like a feral manticore, feral wyvern or something like that. So that's pretty good. I'm going to spread these guys out as far as they can go. The old Napoleon Total War style, or Empire Total War. So I get the war boss to just fly in and just get these guys out. It'd be pretty terrifying if you saw that just coming towards you, like from the point of view from the Empire. Like, oh, crap. So that's cool. So have a little fight up in the air. Move these guys up and get them to start shooting. So I'm going to get these guys on skirmish mode, but I'm probably just going to micro them. So let's see, so they've got 5580 initial health, say 90 men. So, wow, 300 health almost. Okay, lost 3 men, 2 volleys. 5 men, 10 men. I'm faster than these guys, so we'll be able to outrun them. Okay, these guys are pretty, I'm quite impressed by these guys. There we go, so I'm trying to turn this off. Oh, what's happened there? They've turned around. Okay. Move my men out a bit. 28 speed, 33 speed. Let's turn around and get a few more shots off. So, oh, close. I'll send my gem win, try and pin them down. So the charge animation keeps like starting and they sort of reset when they don't quite catch me. Which is quite funny. So there we go. So throw a mana core. I'm going to get in there and start doing his thing. But yeah, very impressed with that. Only got 25 kills, but you know, obviously they wouldn't be able to get to these guys straight away. You can get onto these guys even like a lighter unit. Got an arrow sticking out of his back. There we go. Took one on the ass. Take one in the back of the head. Yeah, that's pretty good. Quite impressed with that. 25 kills before they started to rout. Obviously being faster than these guys helped. Let's go ahead and end that. So maybe if we and test these guys out on something else. We'll have to save that for another day, so I'm going to have to make a move. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. This is Bobcoms signing out.